Welcome back. In Public Forum today, we are talking about judicial reforms in the country. Welcome back. Before slipping into the break, we were talking about, of course, the double standards of justice, whether that exists within the court, within the judiciary in the country or not, keeping in mind the stance that the judiciary has taken, that the Supreme Court has taken in certain cases. Let's also talk about the case of sexual harassment that has come into the limelight in the last few weeks we have seen. Ms. Rautri, I would like to take an opinion from you, because it is not just a case of a law intern which came to the limelight, but in fact some reporters went to the extent of digging out the details as to what kind of provisions are there for the lawyers in the Supreme Court. And as per the reports, it seems that the Supreme Court, under the Supreme Court Service Code, all those people who come under that particular code, well, they have a cell where they can report the cases of harassment, but that doesn't include women lawyers. What does it really indicate, and what does it really say? Maybe Mr. Ghosh might say that women lawyers may not be facing such cases, but what would you like to say about this?
No, actually harassment is rife. If you talk to women lawyers, they will complain in and out, day in and day out, how much they have to put up with. And there is no forum in which they can articulate even these concerns. The Bar Council of India is another body like the Medical Council of India, which is indifferent to the problem, completely indifferent. Even the Supreme Court, which laid down Vishakha some years ago.
97, and
yes.
Then in 2007 probably it set up this particular cell too.
Yes, and
10
this
years.
after women lawyers agitated, brought the case